everyone, this is my review on the digital dash for the BMW. This BMW that I'm in at the moment is a late 2014 BMW 520d. I didn't find many videos for digital display for BMW, so I thought I'd record my own and help anybody out who's looking to see if this is a worthwhile upgrade. This is currently the display in eco mode. You can see here, this is actually a real gauge, as is the one to the far right, but all of this in the middle around the semicircles is the screen itself. And you can see here the navigation is running in the center. Usually without navigation running on there, that would just be plain. So if I switch the navigation off, that would disappear and that just remains as an empty space. It's worth noting that the navigation on the BMW is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, you don't get speed cameras, so although it's brilliant, it's absolutely useless. So the amount of time you use the navigation is very minimal. If you want to drive in London, you'll lose your license pretty much straight away. But when you do run the navigation, it looks great. You have in the center there your extra information, as you would have the nav there to your left. And it got really nice infographics, such as coming up to around about so many meters, turn left. It's really good, but like I say, useless. So here we are in eco mode. If I switch from eco mode into comfort, this looks exactly as it does on most normal BMWs without the digital display. And then I switch up into sports mode. Now it's worth noting that in sports mode, it's the only mode where you get a digital readout of your speed that you're traveling at. In eco and in comfort mode, you can't see your digital readout, just an analog version. Obviously they react just like gauges would. When I switch into comfort mode, again the revometer on there. They look very realistic, these gauges. Most people wouldn't know that they're digital until you look at them closely. In eco mode, here on the left hand side, you're meant to keep your revs within this power bar, and then when you lift off and brake, you actually start charging the car. With eco mode, you can start saving a lot of fuel. Also showing here in eco mode, the speedometer is only going up to 60. That's because I've set it at 60. If I set it at 70, it will show up to 70. If I go above that, it will actually show me all the other numbers. It's quite a nice feature of the digital dash. It's also the same if I go into comfort mode. If I set my cruise control at 70 miles an hour, I don't see the 80, 90, 100. Also, you can see that 0 miles per hour is large. As you start to drive and you go up to 20, 30, 40 miles an hour, those numbers start to jump out more like the 0 actually has. So is this upgrade worth having? Quick answer is no. Biggest flaw for me is lack of customization. Like I say, the only way to see your digital speed out is in the sport mode, which is the mode you probably won't spend a lot of your time in without draining your battery. So in comfort mode, you can't see your digital speed out. Then the other thing is you get a big glare at night up here from the dash itself. So the dash reflects up to the top, and that really is distracting at night when you're driving. So my advice is don't go with the digital upgrade. I would go with the heads-up display, which will give you a digital readout on the actually where the glare is from these digital gauges. You still get your navigation all up through there as well. So I hope that's been useful to everybody. Like if you do, and subscribe. Thank you.